Hey guys, what's Tiana? Welcome to Story House Books. Welcome to the channel. So, what are you looking at? Well, actually, I am working on a newly commissioned piece, and this one is supposed to be. She recently purchased, if you guys remember the Dark Academia one we did a few days ago. We're doing one. She wants one that's kind of like a sister of that one, but instead of Dark Academia, more of a Victorian lady type of thing. She's got a lot of cameos. So we're gonna see if we can pull this one off. But I figured, you know what? I want to turn the camera on and let you guys see this process. You may never see this video. It may never see the light of day, depending on how well this goes. Okay. Well, what have I got so far? So far I've got just the standard, or one of our standard 4-panel folio bases here. Yeah, it's got a 2-inch spine, main spine here, with of course the 1 inches here. So right now I'm deciding on what to do with the main spine. What am I going to reinforce it with? So I have options. I've got this wide tape. It's I believe it's Chinese, and I could use this and it would work fine. But we're doing Victorian. But it would still work because that period was, you know, it would still work. It would still work. I mean, it's a folio, it's grungy, it doesn't really matter. Then I found this. I have some of this lace here that we could use to reinforce it here as well. What I'm worried about is the glue smear, because it does take a lot of glue smearing to get this lace to lay down flat when you're reinforcing a spine, and that's a big spine. That's a lot of glue. I also have found this in my stash. I don't know if this would work. It's really pretty. I'd have to double up on it, and then I gotta worry about it rolling from the fold. So this may not. This is probably too thick. I don't think this is gonna work. So I think I'm going to do. I am definitely going to use this Tim Holtz tape on the inside. These are some of the colors that she liked from another book another book, or my journals that I disassembled that she liked, and we're going to incorporate that book into this folio. So this is going to be quite the challenge for old Tiana here. So what should I do? What should I do? If I did this, I could reinforce each spine with that. Each crease with this would work. Let's do it. Let's see if it happens. If it doesn't, it's just paper. We'll just start over, right? Alright, so since it's fabric, we're definitely going to use Fabrifix, Fabri-Tac, and my glue spreader. We'll get that all ready to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut the piece so we're not waiting around. Okay, let's start there. Grab one of my little Sharpie scissors. Where's my sharp scissors? Oh, that one on the table. Oh well, we can use these. I need to buy these scissors, y'all. I mean, for real. I have cleaned them and they are just gunked up to heck and back. Alright. Wish me luck, y'all. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Because then I gotta go back and cut off this extra, so. Alright, let's see. Something new, right? I don't know, y'all. We'll have to just see how this works out. If it works out, very cool. If not, well, shoot. It didn't work out. Okay, let's see. That's one side of the spine down. Let's see here. I don't want to use that, so snag the lace. Alright, let's do the other side. Let's cut the excess off. No, let's let it dry just a little before I cut the excess off. It may help us cut the... It may help, actually, trying to cut the excess off if we let it dry a little bit. What I want to do is making sure I get that glue to the very edge of the paper of the file folder. Super important there. Make sure it meets up and is flush, right? Just hoping. Alright, let's see. Oh shoot, I forgot to cut it. Ah, see? Dadgummit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. So we can line up all the scallops too while we're at it. Yeah? Yeah, okay. It looks really pretty. Alright. Definitely hitting some Victorian notes here, yeah? Okay. I think this might work, you guys. Once that dries. I'm not going to move it or mess with it too much until it dries. Alright, let's reinforce the next spine here, which is our 1 inch. And we're going to do with them. We're going to match it with the lace. Let me wipe. So here's our first 1 inch spine right there. Let's get on it. Okay, now here's the thing with this one. All right, let me see here. I'm going to have to make sure that the edges are down because when it folds, I don't want to have to worry about it rolling up on itself. Right? I want it to be flat. So, yeah, it's going to require some work. So, let's cut the piece. Now, this is the first time I've done this, you guys, so I don't even know if this is going to work. We shall see. So, this is basically, I guess, this is not a really tutorial, it's more of a just watch me work. If you guys want to watch me work and see what works and see if we can learn something new here together. Let's see if this works. So I'm going to have to make sure that the scallops all stay down too. That is going to be a challenge. So let's see if we can do this. Alright. Where's that note? There we go. It's right there. So I have to go back underneath these guys and make sure that they lay flat. And then go back with my residue remover, my glue eraser, to get rid of the excess glue. This is going to be a pain in the butt, y'all. Alright, I think that's down pretty good. Alright, let's go over here and try this one over here while we're at it. Since we're here, You might as well lose your scissors. There we go. Kidding, kidding, kidding. I found them. So, I have taken another weekend off work so I can play catch up and play with my papers all week. Yay! Yeah, I've actually been doing a lot of organizing and cleaning up and my redecorating and stuff. Keeping myself busy. You know what I mean? For reasons y'all know. That's a lot of glue. It's stuck to my phone folder. Okay, now let's. I think I'm gonna definitely more glue than that. That's not enough. Ooh, excuse you. It's almost time to refill my sugar bell. Okay. Okay. Where's the spine? I have to cover it up with all the glue. And I didn't even hit the spine. Right there. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Let's get it on there. Alright, now that that middle part's dry, we'll let the other edges dry. Let's see how this is going to do. Alright. Now, that is not too bad. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Actually came out better than I thought it was going to. Alright, let's start cutting off some excess here. Move this glue out of the way, because I have no table to play. Okay, let's see. I need my Sharpie scissors. Let's see. And I don't think my craft knife is going to cut through that elastic real well. Okay, and we get it straight there. Pretty close. Okay. I'm making a mess over there with all my tapes. Okay. Let's do this, make sure I don't cut it too short. Gosh darn it. It's the easiest way for me. Oh, that's a problem. Now there's your problem. Yes, well, don't worry about making sure it gets up to that edge like that. You know what I mean? Same thing happened down there, so something we're going to have to check. Make sure we check as we're moving along here. So here we go. This did not come up to the edge. We got to fix that. Okay. This one also goes to the edge. Alright, let's see if we can cut this straight. Careful, careful. There we go. Very nice. Alright. We'll fix all these edges, looks like. Okay. Let's just keep going here very carefully. Ugh, this is not easy. Y'all, this is not going to be easy at all. Okay. Let's fix this edge here. Why do I foresee trouble in my future with this? and a lot of re-gluing until it sits all the way right like I want it to. But you know what? This is something new. You're all watching me do something very new. I've not tried before, so you know we're experimenting. Yes, yes. Uh-oh. Cat, I swear I'm not in the mood for you right now. Come on. Sorry, that was my boy Vaughn. He when he wants something, he tries to get in trouble to get thrown outside when he wants to go play outside, when it's not time to be outside. So he'll start raising all kinds of heck, getting the zoomies, trying to get my attention to get thrown outside. Now I'm wised up to his little act, so now he just stomps all over my stuff until I get so annoyed that I throw him outside anyway. I mean, he'll literally crawl all over my craft stuff and just make a mess until I cave. Basically, is how that works out. Stop it, Vaughn. I may have to pause this in a minute, y'all, just to go him outside. If he continues to be a pain, I hear you. Very, very carefully. So it's starting to get gunky. And the glue. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Almost done, y'all. With the exciting stuff. This is so exciting. You guys should fast forward through the lace cutting part. Or maybe one day I'll figure out how to do this and fast forward it for you. But I always said I don't want to do that. I kind of like, what if there's something I'm saying that you might want to hear? Or not. I don't know. You may not want to hear it, as a matter of fact. That's another thought. I get concerned because I listen. I read, you know, other Facebook groups or forums and whatnot, and you read the complaints about what's YouTubers don't like about some of us YouTubers, or how we present our material or our content. You know, they don't like this, they don't like that, and then you try to accommodate and not do those things, and then you end up not talking or saying or doing anything. You can't please everybody all the time, so point is, if this is boring you to death, please fast forward, because I'm probably not going to do it. I mean, it doesn't bother me to fast forward through a video when if I'm watching one. It's no big deal. It takes you 2 seconds to hit the button, right? Okay, of course it would be the last one that gives me the trouble. Yes. Yes, of course. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't it? Here we go. Set to find the line. There we go. Alright, excuse me 1 second, guys, so I can let this darn cat out the door. Alright, go on outside. Go. Don't stand in the doorway, inside or outside. Another thing he likes to go stand in the doorway and not go inside, not come out, not go outside, not stay inside, but just in the doorway. This cat, I swear he knows how to push my buttons. But I love this cat. I actually found him in the parking lot, poor baby. He was crying. I thought it was a baby crying in the street, but it was him. And I think I may have made a boo-boo. Maybe not. Did I make a boo-boo? I don't know. I think I may have made a boo-boo. Maybe not. I did not. Yay. That's good news. That was going to be really irritating. That doesn't look too bad, y'all. What do y'all think? I think it looks really good. I think that looks nice, actually. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Alrighty, so now that we've got our seams reinforced on the outside with the lace will reinforce it. Fabric will reinforce it. Washi tape, fabric tape, linen tape, medical tape would work. Bookbinding tape, whatever. That all works. Okay? Your whole point is to keep that spine from all the bending, that if it does tear, you have something it's going to grab onto. Yes? Okay. Well, that's the way I understand it. I haven't had a book tear on me yet. Ugh. Knock on all the wood. I haven't had one yet. So, I must be doing something right. So, I'm going to go ahead and, while I'm sitting here, while we're waiting for this thing to dry completely before I start bending it all over the place, I'm going to go ahead and try to glue some of these scallops down. Just a little bit. Not all of them. And so I do want some give. I think I like the look of it a little bit. But just some of them, I think we should just go ahead and glue down maybe. Let's see. Yeah, like that's way too deep in there. Alrighty do. That looks really good. I like it. We might actually make it past this first part. Let's see. First off, how much time do I have? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so that's the outside. Let's do the insides. And the inside... Do I want to use the lace again? Do I have enough lace to do that? That's a better question. I think I do. But if I'm careful. Or do we want to use washi tape? I've got this French Tim Holtz design tape. Let's see. So what am I worried about? I'm worried about things getting snagged in the lace on the inside. That's what I'm worried about. Let's think for a moment and be smart. So I like the outside so much, I really don't want to mess with the inside now that I've got this far. Right. Okay, we could do this. Let's do this. Man, I wish I had that taupe, that brown binding tape. That would work. Because I have my bookbinding tape. But I don't really want that much black in a Victorian journal. I mean, it works. I've done ones in black and sepia before. I just don't know about this type of tape and the look of it. And you see more lacy frilly, not duct tapey. Then again, you're not really going to see it with all the other stuff we're putting in it, right? Make a decision together. Lace. Screw it. Doing it, totally doing it. Whatever. We're going to do it. Alright. La 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 la. Oh, where's my 1 inch spine? There's my 2 inch. There's my main spine. Okay. Let's get to... Oh, wait on a second. Let's cut some more of this extra that I see wafting about. Okay. And I didn't see this being a problem on the inside. Yeah, let's not do that on the inside. We're going to go with the tape, binding tape. Let's be smart. Okay. Quick binding tape's going in. We're going to put very little glue because it will capture and it will bubble in here. So I just put very little in there. Okay. So we're going to do one on this side. Yes. One on the other side. And that'll cover the 2 inches. Cut the excess off of my craft knife here. It's a really good craft knife. I was shocked at how good it was after I started using it when I bought it. I don't know if my head was in the way. Sorry, guys. Alright. Here's my spine. There's so many folds. I don't know which is which now. Right here. So we evaporate. Too fast, too fast. Before I cut off the finger. Alright. Probably about to get all up in the camera there, sorry. Alright, one more time. Right here, please, yes. Right there. I have misplaced my glue spreader, which is why I'm using my finger, if you are wondering. I'm sure you're wondering that right now. All the things in the world you can be worried about. Why is she using her finger to spread glue? I'm sure it's on the top of your list. Alright. Yuck, 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 yuck. Come on now. Darn it. Wasn't as straight as I'd like it to be. But that's alright. It could be worse. Could be a lot worse, actually. Trust me. Alright. Okie doke. Let's see here. Easy, don't rush the line. Perfect. Right, this one will flip around so I don't get my head in front of the camera after I just smacked it with my hand. Sorry, y'all. Pay attention. What you doing, Tiana? Do not cut the card. There we go. Good job. Nice. Okay. Now let's see how we did. Thing looks nice and straight. No severe excess hanging over the sides. Alright, so now what I want to do is let this dry a little bit more before I start bending it. Why does that look odd to me? Why? Huh. I don't know. Let's see. I think I will go ahead and bend the spines, though. Okay, there's one. Let's do this one. Oop. Found a place where we need to reinforce the glue. There we go. Any place else? No. Maybe a little bit right here. Okay. Let's do that. And that ought to do. Do. You. Do. Alright, let's do the 2-inch spine up here. Get that fold going. Alright, and here we go. I want to probably clamp this overnight for it to hold shape. Hopefully it doesn't glue itself together. It might. There's no telling. This is all brand new. Alright, I think we are good, ladies and gentlemen. That looks pretty good, don't you think? I think so. I mean, it could be worse, right? Alright, let's see here. Just want to make sure. I mean, it's pretty close to where I want it to be. Alright, so here we go. I will actually bind it overnight once I finish for the night on it. And let's go ahead and get the glue residue off so we don't get behind on that. Alrighty, excuse me. Goodness gracious. The next step, obviously, is going to be us picking the papers. So we're going to stop here, I believe, is a good idea, because I have to go pick out the papers for it. I mean, I have them. I just don't know what order I'm going to put them in yet. So you know what? Let's see. How much time will be back? How much time is going by? 30 minutes. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to grab those papers, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. I am back. Here are our papers. This is the majority of these actually are coming from not Tim Holtz, believe it or not. This is coming from a paper pack I got from Joann's. Actually, let me bind this up while we're looking at papers and deciding. While I'm deciding, rather, what we're going to use. Now, this way, I'm doing this so the glue forms like it's supposed to, yeah? Makes sense, I hope? Okay. Yeah, okay. Put this to the side. Top of another pile, on top of the pile, on top of another pile. Lord have mercy. Anyway, these papers came out of 2 paper packs. One was Old World. That is one of my favorite paper packs from Joann's. I think I have about 10 of them. Maybe more. I'm not telling. And so it came from Old World, which is This one right here, this is my favorite piece, one of my favorite pieces of scrapbook paper of all time. I don't know why, I just love this pattern. I'm a big William Morris fan, which is why he's probably hitting me so hard. I love this paper, this page. It's my favorite. Anyway, so this one came from Old World. But the rest of these, well, there's a few other ones that came out of Old World, I believe. But most of these, either way, came from Old World, and the second paper pack is English Garden, also from Joann's. English Garden, I believe, is DCDW, and Old World is, oh shoot, what is it? I can't think of it at the moment. But they're both at Joann's, and they're both still in stock. They are both still in stock as of today. You may not be able to get it in the store, but you can definitely get them online. So I just ordered a couple more. I only have like 4 or 5 of the English Garden ones, and I'm almost through with those. Paper colors, because she wanted these deeper orange, browns, these deep purples. All of these colors and all these pages were and had shown up in the Annabelle book that I deconstructed for her to create this folio in its likeness. So we've got, just you guys, some taupes here, some browns. I threw this piece of gold in there just because of that other pages to kind of bring some continuity. Maybe if I wanted to make something to bring that color across. Got some dark greens, some sage. Easy way to do this. Purples. This color, definitely. I thought the orange would be a nice touch to bring all that those colors together. Maybe that green. Maybe, I doubt this one, but maybe. This one for sure. This one probably. Maybe this one. This one for sure. I love this pattern. I love this color purple. This one for sure. This one for sure. Yes on this. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All of those. Okay. So here's the thing I have learned as I've been making my folios. And you guys know, I haven't been doing this very long. Okay. I've only been doing this for a couple of years. And so I'm still learning, and I'm still, learning new techniques, getting rid of some old ones, learning some new ones, adding some other ones. So, point is that my folios, I started to notice, I didn't ever notice it until my last one. I was like, I spent all this time picking out the papers for the base of the folio, that 90% of it gets covered up with all the other stuff that I put on it, from the flips to the flip outs to the pockets to the envelopes, the tucks and flippity doodahs, frames and whatever. All that gets covered up, so it's wasting good, beautiful paper, right? So I'm flipping it, and it's so stupid. I can't believe I didn't realize this until now. But just to make the ephemera and the pockets and all this stuff out of the cool paper, and then use the not so cool paper for the base, right? Or the boring paper for the base. So. Let's pick out the base papers. How about that? Well, I really don't care much about, but what I'm thinking is this. Because it gives that purple, but I mean, even that other one that I didn't really care for. So maybe these two, what are the ones that did I not really care for? That if they showed up through some of the other ephemera, I wouldn't mind that much. So we're going for Victorian Garden Party, I believe is the way we decided we're going to go. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I really want to do a good job for it. It's just one of the perils of doing custom work for people is working together and, trying to envision the other's vision. If that makes any sense whatsoever. It's kind of late and I'm kind of tired. So, you have to envision their vision. And the thing that always stresses me out is, what if I make it and they don't like it, and then they don't want it? And then what am I going to do? You put all that hard work into it. So, anyway, I think I'm rambling now. I'm so tired. Let's see. So the inside base, yeah, let's do these for the inside base. And they'll need to be cut to 10 by 6, like a Tim Holtz. So we can go ahead and do that. Then we can sew it. So wait, 10 by 6. So I'll only get 12, 10 by 6 twice. I should be able to get 2 pieces out of each of these. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Let's bring out the big boy. Alright, this way, this direction. So let's do 10. Heck, let's get rid of that little dot deal first. Okay. Now, this is upwards, so we want 10 inches here. And then 2 6-inch pieces. There we go. Yes, yes. Alright, let's do the other one the same way. Okay. And we want 10 inches here. And 6 inches. Yep, perfect. Now, the question becomes, do we want to sew in this journal? And I think I will. She wants it to be a sister of the other, and I sold the dickens out of that last one. So, we're gonna sew. We're gonna sew. We're gonna sew. Which means I'm gonna have to leave you guys for a few minutes so I can go sew these. Let's see. Do I want to do the corners before I sew it or after I sew it? Before I sew it. Let's do the corners. Do 7 or 10s? Let's do 10s. Oh, now the cat wants in. Ugh, see? This is what they do to me all night long. I have 3 cats. 2 of them are like this all night. Up and down and up and down and up and down and inside, outside, inside, outside. And literally they'll go outside for 5 minutes, come back inside, and go right back outside. So, excuse me 1 second. I'll let this little boy in. Come on. Okay, so let me bring up the sewing machine. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back, you guys. Hey guys, I'm back. I didn't want to I was so afraid that my video would stop, so I decided to bring you with me with the sewing here, if you don't mind too terribly much. So what I'm doing is I'm just sewing around the outside edges of the paper. And that's what we're looking for. It doesn't have to be perfect, y'all. I never claimed to be the world's greatest seamstress. I just like to look at it. Like many others. But I am getting better. Last one. Hopefully my bobbin will last, so I don't have to respring one. Like I said, never snow's best. Ain't the worst. Done. All right. All righty. All right, now we got 4 panels in here, and we can, depending on what time it is, it's 48 minutes in. Let's go ahead and put these on. Alright. Yeah, we can go around the corners here as well while we're at it. Now I am, I may or may not ink the edges. You know what? Let's do the edges just because we need to. And I'm not going to use scorched timber though. We're going to go back to old but goodies. Since we're going Victorian, we're going to go to Victorian. No. How about walnut stain? Would be good. Or ground espresso. I don't think walnut stain will show up. Let's go with. Let's see. Yeah, let's do ground I don't know. Let's see. La 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 la. All right, here's scorched timber. I think it might be a little dark. Absolutely. It's fine. It's good. We're good. I just want to put this ink on here before I start putting Fabri-Tac near it, because as we know, once Fabri-Tac goes down, you try to ink over Fabri-Tac, it does not happen. It's a big white spot. So let's get the ink down done. It's a long process, you guys, see? To do these. But I love them. They're fun. And they're always a challenge to come up with something new or a new type of flipper, just anything. So it's literally like a big puzzle every single time. Alright, sports timber work just fine. Like it does. Alright, inside doesn't really matter, but let's put them in an order. How about here, here, there, and there? Sure, why not? Alright, so we're going to use a combination of double-sided tape. This is what I get from Hobby Lobby. Every time I order score tape, it gets lost in the mail. I mean, granted, I get a refund each time, but geez, how many? Ugh. So if anybody knows where to get score tape that doesn't get returned in the mail, or never makes it to this location, drop me a link, please. I would love to try some eventually, but this works too. So we're going to do double-sided tape all the way around the do the outline, or the outside border, and then the inside we'll put some Fabri-Tac. All sticky. Now, if you've never used double-sided tape before, here's a little hint. Make sure you push it down before you try to pull it up. It's got to be where it won't stick. Okay. You got to smush it down and get it to make contact. Right, my little tool here to pop this. I'll pop these off. We'll put our glue in the middle. You can even put it actually on the tape. It'll give you a little bit of wiggle room before it sets. You can also use glue stick on the double-sided tape. So as once it's down, let me tell you, it's down. And I just messed up, y'all. This purple was supposed to be on the upside, and it's not. So you know what? It doesn't really matter because this is the backdrop tape. The backdrop. So we're going to do it the other way. I told you I was tired. Y'all. I think I was kidding. I am tired. But I really wanted to get this started. That's alright. This will work too. Alright, so we'll just switch things around. So that'll be like this, this, and this. Maybe I should stop while I'm ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish. I got a real bad habit of starting stuff out and I don't finish it. So it just sits over there and sits over there. So we are going to finish putting in these base layers tonight. Come hell or high water. Or whatever else. Oh, goodness me. Hope this video wasn't too boring for you guys. Alright. Swish. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 swish. Swishy, swish, 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 swish. Swish, swish. Swish, 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 swish. Alright. Getting a mess with all this tape pieces in there. What the heck? Darn cat. Alright, halfway there. Fine. That cat is going to drive me crazy. Where's the tape at? There it is. So that's stuck in there. sorry, I stopped talking, you guys. I'm just starting to focus and trying to want to get this done. So after this, after everything sets, tomorrow I will turn the camera back on and we will keep going with the next piece here. Yep. So the next piece, we'll start working on the first panels and deciding what we want as far as flips and all the interactive pieces. Right? Where is that? Bang. Okay. Here we go. Where's that fold here? It's right there. Okay. Come on. Scooch up. Scooch down. Scooch up. Scooch down. Okay, there we go. Last one. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Ah. Almost there. Okay. Get the glue down, and then I will let you guys go for the evening. Why it looks upside down? It is upside down. It goes this way. I don't know where that just came from. Disco Inferno? How'd that get in there? Disco Inferno, burn. I have no idea, y'all. I'm so sorry where that came from. That just popped out. Alright. That's too far down. I don't like it that far down. Come on up here. Come on. Get up there. I want it further up. That's fine. Okay. I think we are golden, y'all. Go ahead and just smush this down some. Smush, smush, smush. Alright, so here we go. We are done with the base. Looks really great, actually. I'm actually impressed with, maybe not so much, with the lace holding here. Like I said, as I suspected, we're going to have to do some touch-ups as we go along. just to make sure that that lace stays down, yeah? So, as I do that, I'm going to let you guys go for the evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you learned something. I hope you had a little bit of fun and got to laugh at me a little bit. But you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.